I know you were kind of hoping I was wrong. I know, yeah, it is. The cold has finally settled in. This morning we've dropped down into the single digits. This is the kind of cold that even your dogs don't want to go out in. Later on this afternoon, upper teens to low 20s. And again, speaking of them, make sure you bring them in today and they're not stuck outside in this cold. We will see a few lingering flurries throughout the day today and even some patchy fog early this morning. By tomorrow, we're going to be tracking a chance for a little bit more snow, it looks like, come Saturday night into Sunday. I'll show you a closer look at that coming up here in just a minute. But this is going to be some of the coldest weather that we have seen in over a year since early February of last year. Right now it's 1 in Denver. It feels like 16 below, and it does not take long with exposed skin for frostbite. We'll talk more about that coming up a little bit later in the show, but make sure you cover up all exposed skin, especially as the kids head out the door this morning. Broomfield 3, Evergreen right now 1, Centennial and Highlands Ranch, you're both at 5, so it's single digits here. 20s and 30s in the mountain. Again, not as cold up and through the high country, but we are going to see some slick conditions as that snow returns to the mountains again today. Now, these are the feels like temperatures. And again, you've got anywhere from about 25 to near 30 degrees below zero, close to spots like Sterling and Akron. So they're going to be under a wind chill advisory, and it's in effect through the weekend until 11 o'clock on Monday, just to give you an idea how long that cold air is going to stick around. We also have there in darker blue a winter storm watch, and that's Saturday into Sunday. We could see a good 3 to 6 inches of snow on the far eastern plains. So that drive into Nebraska or Kansas will be dicey this weekend. Also up into the mountains, a winter weather advisory in effect until early tomorrow morning for about 6 to 12 inches of snow. And here's the view from Loveland Ski Area, and you can see that snow coming down on I-70. So again, if you're heading west, give yourself plenty of time. Here's our futurecast, and we'll get into the double digits by about 10:30. Upper teens to low 20s for highs today. Snow developing on the eastern plains tonight. It looks like well off to the east of Denver, but we'll get a shot at some flurries here today and tomorrow, and then potentially some light snow you can see Saturday night into early Sunday. Right now, totals don't look super impressive, likely less than an inch for the metro area. It's going to be a little bit more in through those northern Front Range mountains, upwards again of about 3 to 6 inches as you get a little closer to the divide. As you look at our 7-day forecast, not much changing as far as the cold goes. We're going to be under a Denver 7 weather action day through the weekend. Overnight lows dropping well below zero through it looks like early Monday morning. And then we'll slowly climb out of this hole. And we should see by the end of next week, Jason, 30s and 40s.